Alright, hello everyone. Before I get this run started, I like to show off this thing that I'm using. It's called Joy to Key. Whenever I press forward on my control stick, it's also going to input W and the up arrow. The significance of this is that it allows me to go several times as fast as I normally do. If you press up once, you'll accelerate at a normal rate. If you press up 3 times, you'll accelerate 3 times as fast. There are 4 input methods you can do this with, and using all 4 of them is too much. Like, you just start slipping no matter what surface you're on. So we're cutting the domain of discourse at 3. That being said, this opens up a lot of stuff in the game. A lot of new jumps, a lot of new techniques, and hopefully I can finally get a completed run out of it. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, we got a good start. Finally. Oh, that's okay. Okay. So, the other thing I wanted to get out of the way is the reason I have the triggers to turn it off is that I have a lot more muscle memory with this game at normal speed than with fast acceleration. It's just it's a comfort thing, so that if I feel like I'm not performing something, I can just fall back to my usual method. I also get some extra maneuverability, so I think that, like, even if I was to be like perfect at fast acceleration, I would still prefer to have this as an option. Just ideally it would be minimized, I think, because of course anytime you use it, you're not using fast acceleration. Oh, that's a fall. I should not have fallen there. That's not fast. Okay. It's okay. That's, I don't know, maybe 5 seconds. Plus the 5 seconds at the start. Whatever, dude. Whatever. That's not that bad. Alright. So... hopefully we can stay in a good mood about this run for as long as possible. I definitely have noticed that I play better when I'm not mad about there having been a mistake of some kind. Or at least a mistake that is like a costly mistake, you know what I mean? Like a serious mistake. Of course, there's going to be many tiny mistakes. This game is very finicky. Don't want to get in there. I want to just roll forward at this point. Okay, so it should be about even with the regular split, but I mean, you know, I did a mistake and I'm even, so that's good. Yeah, I love that. That's my fave. So I can even see just like from my little twitches, um, that it's a lot easier to stay in one spot if you're using the small one, the fast accel off, than if you're using it on. Um, just because you go zooming. Alright, I got this little skip first try. Definitely wasted a whole bunch of time to it before. Let's hope our good luck continues. Oh. There's probably a universe in which I don't go for shitty things like this, but this isn't one of them. Oh. Okay, that worked out perfectly. I fell off, but that's okay. There's a checkpoint right here. I was not expecting that. That's too much of a jump for me. I was not expecting that either. I was expecting something a little bit less preposterous. Am I making it? Am I making it? I'm not making it, am I? I'm making it! Hell yeah! Okay, we're doing good so far. That was riskier than it had to be, but I'm not immediately mad. Which is... I mean, all things considered, that's a pretty good place to be. Nope. Yeah, okay. Of course we mess up gate 1. That's fine. I always mess up gate 1. And now finally onto gate 2. So I think I already used up all of my first try luck tonight, so let's not expect this to go first try. But if it does, I'm not gonna be mad, you know? Yeah, I mean, that figures. Okay. So here's the backup. Once you have fast accel, you have access to this backup, and it's actually rather consistent. You want to not hit the wall there, and usually that's very easy. So let's get this. Yeah, like that. See? Simple and effective, and we're out of there pretty quickly. Yeah, like I said, I already used up my first try luck for tonight, so let's not expect any first tries, but let's hope. Let's still hope. So yeah, in a bunch of places you'll notice me, even if it looks like, oh, this is a perfect shoe-in for using fast acceleration, I will still be using the triggers to slow myself down. The reason for this is there's a lot of geometry in this game which looks like it's fine, but it's really not fine. It will bump you up, it might stop you in place, it just completely ruins your mood, basically. And I'm not going to be able to call them all out. I can call them out after the fact if something happens to me, but there's just way too many of them to for me to consciously address. Alright, how are we doing on time? We're quite ahead. I'm pleased. Okay, that was basically as fast as possible. So that's very good. Alright, so this run is going pretty good. I know it's jinxing it to say that, but I just want to revel in it for just a moment. So there's an example of you get popped up. I don't know, I felt like I had to show it off. So I tried to go at a speed where I wouldn't fall into the thing. You can't get up to speed to just completely cross the gap from that little bump. So you would have to time a jump. And if there's one thing that I'm worse at than controlling this marble, it's jumping using this marble. Trying to get to that button over there. Okay, all good. Okay, 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 all good. That was not a good idea. That's okay. That's our quick little backup for that. So yeah, as should be clear by this point, you don't actually have to touch the button, you just have to get like over the center of the button. There's a lot of stuff like that in this game that it looks like you have to like interact with it, but really it's a lot simpler. Okay. That's another piece of geometry. Luckily I didn't burn there. In principle, that ground is made of lava, so you can burn there, which I mean, kills the marble and then you respawn. Not ideal, you know. Alright. So, coming up is a skip that I'm going to try to do. And in principle, if I was really smart, I would do it fast. But I'm not all that smart. I'm actually really bad at this skip. And I don't want to lose a whole bunch of time. So I'm going to do this the baby way. So there's a lot faster versions of the skip where you just kind of yeet yourself and go for it. I'm really not feeling confident today. I've already reset several times. And it's a 3-hour run, so... there's a trick to skip some of this stuff, but I'm not feeling confident about it, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to cash in this easy time save. But if I don't make a new run soon, wherein I actually show you what the skip is, or if I don't finish my guide anytime soon, I'm working on a speedrunning guide for this game. If I don't end up revealing it, somebody poke me and remind me, because this skip is one of those things that cuts out a little bit of time and is worth practicing, but also is really, really close to skipping a lot of other stuff. So, somebody remind me, the skip for this section. Alright, so far so good. Nothing major. Beautiful. Piece of geometry over here, so I'm actually going to try to jump over it. I know you're not going to believe me, but I mean, I'd rather you not see it than me bump into it. Okay. I'm also working on a skip for this first section here. I mean, a different skip than what I'm already doing. It, like, actually skips the entire elevator section. It skips this elevator, and it also skips the walkway. Oh, buddy! Dude! You for real? This is where you decide to complain? Okay, whatever. That's fine. So as you can see, this elevator is painfully slow. And then there's this horde thing. So I'm working on a way to skip this, but it's still pretty inconsistent right now, so not yet. There's also a skip for this walkway, but I haven't like during the walkway, you know what I mean? Like these platforms that are ahead of me, they're invisible, but they still exist before you get to them. So I've been prototyping some movement to exploit that, and the fact that it kind of loops in on itself. But again, not feeling confident enough to put it in a run yet. I already had to fish for a start as good as this one, so I'm just going to take some of this easy. Even if that means we're not seeing all of the fast accel savings that are possible, I'd rather get it right than squander it. This right here is a spot where you just don't actually want to go that fast. Because if you're going too fast, your marble will bounce off the edge and you will look like a fool. So I think I alluded to this earlier. If you use too many input methods at once to accelerate, you will slip. I mean, obviously that's going to be true of every ball, but it's especially true of, like, the slipperier forms, like Fireball. For Fireball, even 3 is too many, and I think 2 would probably be more appropriate. I haven't really come up with a way to make it so that I can control which of the 3 strengths I get. But that's okay. I mean, you could just do other things like feather it. Another thing that you can do is, for example, for upward slopes, you can fast accel without slipping, even when you're, say, Fireball. And it would otherwise cause you to slip.
Hello?
Hello! I'm currently doing a run.
Are you winning?
Yes, actually, I am winning on this one. I had to reset 7 times to get a good start, but I'm winning this one.
Wow.
Yeah, how are
Is
you?
there, like, a really difficult trick, like, right near the beginning?
No, but I just kept messing up a whole bunch of easy stuff and getting mad, and then that being mad, like, affected the rest of my playing.
No, don't get mad.
I know, right? Like, it's so much better when I don't, but I can't stop myself. Like, sometimes I just do the most brain-dead mistakes, and it's like, dude. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm trying to figure out what this random light switch I found does.
Like, in your house? Maybe it's... maybe it controls, like, the furnace or something. And you're, like, fucking with all your shit by flipping it up and down all over.
Nope, it's, this is incredibly strange. It's like, you know like, typically when you have a pair of light switches that do the same thing, they're, like, XOR'd.
Yeah.
But this one's just OR'd.
Okay.
And it's for the fan in the bathroom.
Wow. That's not unheard of, I feel like.
But it's like outside of the bathroom.
Yeah, it's less.
Like,
It's
there's one
less
inside
useful.
the bathroom and there's one outside the bathroom.
Yeah, it's less useful, but I guess, like, if people are in the bathroom, you can scare them by turning the fan on.
Great. It's just like, why put this here?
Maybe somebody.
There's like so many weird light switches.
Maybe somebody wanted to make it an XOR kind of situation, but they, like, messed up. And
I don't think that, like, the mechanism, if you're trying to do, like, an OR, is, like, all that similar. Like, my understanding is that you just have, like, 2 copies of the wire.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't see how you could easily modify it to be OR instead of XOR.
I mean, like, I think that XOR is the harder one, and maybe they were aiming for it, but they, like, didn't actually know how to do it, and then beefed it.
Yeah.
Okay, time for some small but stressful levels.
Also, all of the lights in the, like, entry hallway are controlled by the same switch, except for one.
Wow.
Which has its own switch.
Nice. Ooh, yeah, I failed it already.
Rip.
That's okay. That's the it was the least costly kind of failure because it's the earliest one.
Nice.
All of the later ones cost more to do the fail.
Yes. Strictly more.
Yeah. Almost failed. Okay, we're good. Are we good?
Yes. You gotta believe in yourself.
Okay, we're a little bit slow, but we are actually doing all right. No, actually, we're too slow. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. Whew, whew. That was almost bad. That was almost awful, actually.
Damn.
I would have gone slow and then messed it up, but luckily I didn't. So yeah,
Damn.
that's Spaceship One skip. Or at least that's what I call Spaceship One skip.
I'm not watching. I'm like cleaning up in my apartment.
I'm also doing a VOD, so I'm like telling it to the VOD also.
Oh, okay. Wait, am I in the VOD?
Yes, you are. Say hi.
No.
Wow, that's rude.
Correct.
That's rude. Indeed, it is. Okay, we're taking this one super safe. Not even using fast accel for it, because
You're just using slow accel.
yeah, actually. Oh, have I explained fast accel to you? I don't know if you've been like
Yeah,
reading.
I've seen the explanations that you posted.
It's kind
It
of
seems bizarre.
wild, right? That like you just press forward twice and you
Dude,
go forward twice as fast.
dude, you gotta get yourself a foot pedal and map it to forward.
Oh well. Actually, I think there's only 4 input methods that you can even use. So like,
Well, you could just joy to key one of them to the foot pedal.
well, I'm already joystick keying like 2 of them to the control stick.
Well, okay, but you know, theoretically, if you could have even more, that's like more fast.
I thought so too, but actually, if you have too many of them, you slip. Like, 4 is already like it makes you slip on most surfaces, so
I see.
I settled for 3. But I get where you're
But what
coming
if you're
from.
like in the very last run towards the end of a level, and it doesn't matter if you slip?
Um,
Don't you want the satisfaction of like slamming on the gas as you like head toward the very end
I
of the
mean,
level?
I mean, you know what? Like when this game gets so optimized that like that becomes a factor, I'll get a foot pedal. I don't know.
Okay, and
I
you have
feel
to name the thing. You have to name the strat after me when you get the foot pedal.
specifically the use of a foot pedal for it. Okay.
Yes. For like more than 2 times acceleration.
Oh no, that's already called. I'm already using 3 times.
Oh.
You just
Well,
map
but
W
okay.
and forward to the control stick.
Okay. I thought you were only using 2. W and forward.
Well, I mean, because
That's messed
there's
up.
4 input methods, right? There's like
Yeah,
control
yeah, you
stick,
can use the D-pad and the joystick.
and then there's also WASD and arrow keys, right? And it's supposed to be like for the player convenience, but it turns out to be for the speedrunner convenience.
What do the people who made the game think about
I haven't actually
this
told them yet.
thing? Well,
I'm sure they're gonna
make
find it
sure
very
that,
funny.
oh yeah. Make sure to tell them that, or make sure that like any version of the game is legal for a speedrun. Because then they can never prevent you.
I think that like even if they wanted to prevent me, like it would still be fine to just like a lot of speedrunning boards do that, where they're just like, yeah, we use an old version.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So just make sure to make every version of the game legal. For some games, it's like only the latest version. Like I think Hollow Knight is kind of like that, where like there used to be a thing where you could like, I mean I could be wrong, but my understanding was there used to be a thing where you could like fall faster if the game was paused while you were falling.
Wow.
And
Oh yeah,
so
I
everybody
think I
just
heard about that.
paused
Yeah.
whenever they were in the air. What was it?
I mean, this game is so small that it doesn't like really matter either way. But I've personally grown fond of Fast Excel because it really like unlocks the possibilities of this game, and it's also like
Fast
harder.
Excel.
Like it's not even like easier. You know what I mean?
It's
Like
the
some
200cc of Venineth.
Yeah, basically. Except it's more like 300cc because you go 3 times as fast instead of 2 times as fast.
Damn.
Oh, I fell
Oh, you know
down.
what you have to do is if you have the foot pedal for the last bit, you have to call it 420cc.
Okay. I thought I was supposed to name it after you.
Yeah. I'm gonna legally change my name to 420, and then it'll be named after me.
And then your middle initial and your last initial have to be C and C. Okay. This spot is weird because I've actually figured out why I hate these. They're these like planet type of orb things that like gravitationally attract you, and I
So
figured
like
out
planets?
what. Well,
So
no,
like planets?
not really. They're a lot smaller, and they only operate if you like have this colored form thing going on.
Okay.
Anyway, the point is, I like figured out why I hate them so much, and the reason is because so when you're upside down, it like reverses your controls, just so that it's more intuitive, so that forward still feels like forward even though you're upside down. But of course, because you're controlling the roll, right, you like have to reverse it to have that happen. What the planets do is they reverse. They reverse only like your forward backward axis, and they don't reverse your side to side axis. So all of the other upside down ones, they reverse both such that it actually behaves normally, but the
Yeah.
planets they only reverse one, and
That's
it is so disorienting until you figure out that that's what's happening.
Wait, isn't that the same that it works in the same way that it works in Mario Galaxy?
I don't know, maybe. But like the point is, it's inconsistent in the game because some of the upside downers will flip both, and some of the upside downers will only flip the one. Specifically, the planets are the only ones that like don't fit in.
Would you say that this game is the Mario Galaxy of marble games?
Uh, that is a fair comparison because it's very like uh, it's about like exploring and having fun and not like about marble physics. Because
I like when games are about having fun.
most marble games are about marble physics. You know what I mean? Like they're about like, oh, here's this physics puzzle that you gotta solve, and this one's just about like, hey, here's like an alien universe, and there's
Here's an alien universe, and you can explore it with this like control scheme that was relatively easy to implement.
yeah, right. And I mean, it's got like a bunch of cool ideas too. Like it manages to be without words. Like there's no words in it except for like the title of the game.
Wait, so does the title mean anything, or does it just?
It's the name of one of the planets, but it's like it's nonsense, right? It's like it's Venineth. So, like the planets all have names to them, but like there's no words in the game. Like there's nobody that tells you what the names of the planets are. Anyway,
What's the most what's the best meme name for a planet that they use?
what do you mean meme name? Like,
What's the funniest name?
I don't know. I think I'll just like say some of them, and then you can tell me maybe you think they're funny or not.
Okay.
So the one that we're on right now is called OPAC. The planet that I'm on right now, the one that I used to call the moon, it's called OPAC.
Wait, they used to call it the moon?
No, I used to call it the moon before I knew what all the names were.
Okay. OPAC?
OPAK, actually.
Oh, weird.
There's a world called Init, and it's the third world, not the first one.
It's the third world in it.
What's another one? The hexagon one is called Hecto.
Hector. That's an okay name.
Oh, don't fall off yet. Okay, now you can fall off. No, that's actually, that's
Okay,
the laser. Laser's gonna kill you. Okay, no, never mind, we're fine. We're good.
I hope you liked my joke where I pretended that you were talking to me.
I didn't even realize that you said anything because I was too focused. Yeah, I don't think any of the names are like Mimi. I think they're all just like fun, like these little like alien names.
Does the marble have a name?
I don't think so. I didn't. Well, I guess I didn't ask, but I mean, I already kind of non-canonically have a name for it. Forte called the marble Jennifer during one of my first runs, so the marble does indeed have a name.
That's a good name for a marble.
Yeah. We're not falling off. That's good.
Dude, the speedrun for this game is just gonna, like, be kind of weirdly interspersed with, like, inside jokes from our, like, Discord.
It already is, to some extent.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, maybe not the current world record, but at least one of the previous ones was just me and Justin shooting the shit for most of it.
Mm. That's good. One day, Summoning Salt will watch all of these videos and be like, man, these guys had weird jokes.
I mean, it has generated, like, good names, like the Goblin Orbit, because it gobbles up all of your time.
Yeah, I definitely think that, like, there's meme legs here. Like,
Okay, actually, I don't have a name for this jump. I want you to name this jump that I'm about to do.
what does it look like?
There's a spot where normally you have to do that, like, pump trolley handcar thing to go across a plateau, but instead we're, like, entering it backwards by jumping up. You gotta give it a name. It's gotta be a good one, or else. Oh! No, damn it, I messed it up again.
What if we just, like, name level features after people we don't like?
No thank you. I don't want to remember them every single time.
Okay, fine.
Like...
That's true. That's true.
Oh, no! Am I about to fall off here? Why did I... Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be, like, a pretty fair time loss, I think, in this game. I mean, in this run. Just me completely beefing this trick.
Okay, what if you call that area, Wilson's Ridge? Because it's Wilson's.
Oh! Okay, I got it this time. Okay, that was not that
I like
big
the
of a
idea
time
of just, like, naming an inordinate amount of stuff after Wilson.
Wow.
Even though, like, he might not ever play this game.
He's probably not even gonna see this video. He's not even gonna realize that it's named after him.
I think that that's good.
Okay. I'm alright with that.
And then in, like, 5 years, everybody will be playing this game.
What?
And, like...
Fuck! No!
all the stuff is gonna be named after Wilson, and he's gonna, like, see it in a YouTube video and be like, wait.
Okay. Okay. Alright, now we align this laser. And then we do the last laser. This is my least favorite laser.
Yeah, screw that guy. If I was a laser, I would simply not be the last one.
And in fact, I hate this one so much I might even, like, use my trigger for most of it. That turns off fast acceleration.
We
No,
not zooming.
yeah, we're precisely not zooming because I hate this so much. The like checkpoint for it, it like places you in this really dumb spot that like knocks you over and stuff, and it it just feels so bad.
Okay. Terminology proposal. When you're using the fast acceleration, you're zooming, and when you're not using it, you're booming.
Just to address the VOD real quick, the reason I respawn after I do that last one is so that I get a good trajectory into the gravity thing, because otherwise I get the goblin orbit that I mentioned earlier that gobbles up all of your time because it's slow. Uh, Respawning is a nice fast way to like not be subject to that.
Yeah, so that thing I said earlier.
Yeah, so currently we're zooming. I feel like booming is also like, I mean, you know, other than the boomer joke, uh, like kind of a good verb.
No, it's like... It sounds like a word for pooping.
What? What? Where did you come up with this?
It does!
It sounds like a word for pooping. Are you okay?
Booming? Booming?
It does not sound like a word for pooping.
Not agreed.
Jesus Christ. Where do you come up with this crap? Holy moly.
I don't know.
Okay, so now we're on to World 5, Vikaros. I have like 2 minutes to make up here because there's a new skip in it due to fast accel. Due to the zooming, as it were. So what you do is you go over here. You don't fall down. That's not in the job description. And then you get up here, which I'm doing insanely slowly for some reason. And then you just jump. And that time I failed it, but normally you'd succeed in it, and you get to skip most of the level, even more than you got to skip before. Okay, okay. Shh. Hush, little baby. Stop missing this jump.
Okay, I'll try.
Yes, okay, I did it. Okay, and now we're on.
Did you hear me do that joke again?
Yeah, that time I heard it.
Wow.
I fell down. That's okay. There's a checkpoint here. Oh, that's bad. Whatever. I can still make up a shitload of time here. Okay, now I'm just throwing this time away because for some reason I'm deciding that I have to.
You're okay, I believe in you.
Yeah, I just had
not over till it's over.
I just had a momentary, like, I stopped paying attention and, like, started autopiloting, and that's bad. No, okay, this is fine.
Yeah, training yourself out of that kind of thing is so difficult. Like, I always have trouble with it.
Well, I mean, like, for this game especially, it's like 3 hours long. So I definitely need to, like, have some points where I, like, autopilot at least a little bit, or I'm gonna go insane. Okay. Okay. Okay, I just have, like, suddenly, like, lost the ability to make this double jump here. There we go.
You just gotta not think.
Oh, yes! Okay, I made it on. Whew. Okay, okay, okay.
You didn't think.
Okay, and there it is, and that's the entire level already done. Man, this level is so skippable. Like, the first time I played it, like, casually, I skipped a bunch of the level and didn't realize.
Wow.
Yeah. It's wild.
Okay, I will trust your judgment that it is not in fact mild.
Wow. Alrighty. Now we play the Trampolines level. Oh, okay, that was a first try. This one's probably not gonna first try. Oh, yeah, that wasn't. I, did it wrong. That's okay.
Damn. Instead we got the first cry.
It's okay, we got, like, the first real try. Oh, no, that's bad. That's a bad. Yeah, I don't get the checkpoint that way. Okay, I gotta stop. Okay, now we're safe. So it wasn't first try, or even first real try. It was actually second try. That's okay.
First. Wait, that's...
Okay. Okay. And now we're done. So this one's pretty easy if you don't fail it. I mean, I guess technically there's time to lose here, but I mean, you know, you can't really blame yourself because it's so precise that, I mean, you know, the restarts just help instead of hurt. Okay, this one we stand to save a whole bunch of time. This is Warm Trampoline Skip. So this, obviously, this is an easy one. That's an easy portion of the skip. You can just fall down here and it's fine. But no, the actual important part is right coming up here. What you do is you get, like, I don't know, a reasonable amount of speed. And then you jump. And then you jump again. And you jump so high that you break the trampoline. And now we're at the end. And this saves so much time. This saves so much time. I love this skip. This is my favorite skip. Because it, oh, this level used to be the worst before it. But now with it, it's just so easy. Damn, we're like ahead by a lot of minutes. I hope I don't squander it.
I believe in you.
How's the run going?
Hey, we're like 5 minutes ahead.
Ah, let's go.
Yeah, man.
Hi, Justin.
I had to like fish for it a little bit. Like this is my like 7th try today. Like my 7th like I did six resets basically. Or I guess 7 resets. But anyway.
Is that the jump that I just saw fast accel only?
Yeah. That requires fast accel. There's a consistent version of it that you use if you don't have fast accel. But it, like, you land in the water and you have to, like, bounce and stuff. Like, it's nowhere near as fast or slick. Anyway, how you doing, Justin?
Pretty good.
That's good.
My mom and I made cookies, which was good.
Nice.
I like how the first run with fast accel, like, you golded like every segment.
Yeah. I mean, some of that was just, like, right for the golding, because I, like, had skips already, or I was, like, I messed it up in my, in all the previous ones.
You only done, like, 2 full runs or something, right?
I've only done 2, what, sorry?
Like, 2 full runs or whatever, so it's not like your golds are, like, super
I've had, like,
obvious.
3 or 4 full runs, but 0 with fast accel is the point, so... Because, like, first I had a 346, and then I got down to, like, a 320 or something. Okay, time to go do the swindle and hope we don't soft lock.
Wait, Ilya, are you... What's your Twitch username?
Tubular, but it's a number 2 instead of the letters TU.
Tubular, too furious.
Okay, and then we bounce here. Excellent. Perfect. Perfect swindle. Hell yeah.
The caper.
So that's the fireball swindle, as I call it, because you lose the fireball and you trade it for a metal ball without actually having to do the rigmarole that this level requires of you to do that. So instead of taking 2 trips around, we end up taking 1 trip around. And it only costs like half or a quarter of a trip to set
why
up.
Why did you respawn there?
Why did I respawn there? That's just where the checkpoint was.
Wait, but like, how did you die? Didn't you just break the glass?
I killed myself. There's a button you can press to respawn.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's the Y button according to Xbox naming. It's the X button on my controller because I have a one of the Nintendo-ish controllers, the 8-bit dough. But yeah, you're not supposed to respawn as Metal Ball, but you do because you like touch some triggers and you freak the game out into thinking that it owes you some progress when like it doesn't. You owe it some progress actually. Okay, so we're gonna try just eating it.
Seems dishonest.
What?
Seems dishonest.
What, the swindle? Oh, fuck.
To the game.
Taking advantage of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, this game has caused me a lot of suffering, so I'm gonna make it suffer a little bit too by running its logic circuits in a loop. Please?
How could you?
Oh no! The game heard me and it's mad now and it doesn't want to do the elevator. Yeah, elevators have weird bugs on them if you don't land on them properly.
Dude, more people ought to make a game that's just a marble.
Marble Blast Ultra.
Oh yeah, dude.
So in theory I could go a lot faster on these walkways, but I mean as you can clearly see I'm not good at it and I fall down.
Just like using the marble run as a way to like show off like your like environment building is kind of cool.
Marble Blast Ultra, but with emotions.
Yeah. Look at this. They like made up a whole alien world to do a marble.
Well, the first time Ilya showed me this game, I was like, this looks like a tech demo.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it came out of the 90s.
Like it's not a yeah, it definitely looks like it came out of the 90s. That's absolutely correct.
But like I expect to see like an Unreal logo in the corner.
I mean, this was
Yeah,
Unreal
yeah.
Engine 4, so
Oh yeah,
on some level,
the lighting is definitely Unreal Engine lighting. But like, it's just we're gonna show off some cool, cool
Look, we wrote a
areas.
shader.
Our environment design. Look at it. It's great, and like it is.
yeah, it is.
And also, here's like some marbles.
Oh no! I failed at the longest part. Oh no! I have to restart that entire section. Okay.
I feel like maybe it's just the fast accel, dude, but watching your movement, I feel like your movement is like just much cleaner from the first couple runs you did.
I mean, that's possibly true, but at the same time, like, if I'm not paying super close attention, it's worse. Like, I could definitely mess my movement up big time if I'm not paying attention. Okay, okay, okay. Gotta get to this checkpoint.
That's a hard jump.
Okay. Checkpoint. Now I have to go all the way back with a different form, a much slipperier form.
Optimal wing emoji placement.
I'm not gonna do the hero jump this time. Normally I would jump from this ring, but I'm not gonna be a hero this one because I already fell down once, and if I fall down again, I'm gonna get mad at myself. So I'm just gonna play it safe and do it easy this one, and just take the time loss.
I wonder if you could like write out stats on the optimal number of attempts at any particular thingy.
Yeah, you could. It depends on how much it saves and what the probability is.
Yeah. Could be neat. If you're like really wanting to like feel like you're perfecting everything and like retain the satisfaction of knowing you're like doing it optimally, like while assessing the risk.
So this part was unintentional here, like the fact that I like jumped to the side and stuff, but I mean, I'm just trying to get over to this area anyway, so whatever works, works. It's a little bit slower than I intended, but I mean, whatever. I'm over here now, and that's what counts. Okay. And now we're gonna hit these balls right here.
This is a long-ass split.
Oh, yeah. It's just a one split per world. I don't do anything in the middle. If I wanted to track my progress a little more, I might do something a little bit more refined. But this is convenient because I don't have to, like, press my splitter. It just auto-splits. Then we jump up here with fast accel. Then we go up here with fast accel. Well, actually, we don't need fast accel for this go up, but, you know. Oh yeah, the stream is like 10 or 15 seconds behind real life, by the way. Just
I think it's a little more.
maybe.
I don't know. It's pretty behind.
It could be as much as 30. I feel like.
The internet is complete garbage, so it can't really like. It's like skipping a lot, but I don't know. Looks pretty. And that's like on my end.
What's the timer say for you right now, Leah?
I'm not actually looking at the timer in real life, so I can't tell you. I can tell you when I do something of importance. Like, I'll tell you when I jump through this next fire gate.
Okay.
So I'm passing through the fire gate right now.
Fire gate.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah! That's a cool way to lose time.
Oh, is the fire gate that thing that's all the way over there?
What the fuck did I just do?
The fire gate.
Oh my god. You know what? Whatever. I would literally rather redo this section than try to climb out of there. I've never failed like that before.
Okay.
What?
You're close to the fire gate now. Okay, I think you just crossed through what you called the fire gate.
Really? Oh, that's really far back then. Anyway, and then I get stuck under this toilet bowl here. If that's what
Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing the toilet bowl, I think.
Anyway, I like fail and I just like respawn and go through the fire gate again because fuck it. I would rather do that than try to climb out of that hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some certain places in this game where the geometry is just like extremely inconvenient.
That's like a fun kind of challenge.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm underwater! I missed the thing. Okay, it's okay. I didn't fall down too far. Okay. Alright, we're good. That was not as horrible as it could have been. Underwater sections are the worst, and literally everything I do is in this world is to try to avoid underwater sections. Like, I mean, no offense to the developers, but I think they, like, intended for it to be bad, so...
This ripple shader is so egregious.
Yeah.
Every video game has to have a bad underwater section. That's just the rules.
Yeah.
Like, it messes with your visuals and it messes with the physics, and it's just, like, the perfect combination of fuck you. Okay, so, now, we're going to be showing off a new skip, and this one might take me a couple tries, but that's okay, because it saves so much time that I would rather keep trying this, like, 30 times. Because it still has a chance to save time if I do it. Nope, that's classic. So yeah, that's one of those geometry bumps that I mentioned earlier in the VOD. That's a bad angle. It's not going to do anything for me. We just... So this is going to look like I'm wasting a shitload of time doing a silly thing, but... oh yeah, third try, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Can we convert? It's okay if we can't convert. I could just...
Where are we going?
Up!
Nice. That's my favorite cardinal direction.
Okay, we converted. A little bit slower than we could have, but I mean, at least we got up here. So yeah, now we traverse over the top of the level, and basically we avoid doing so much stuff. Oh, I'm so happy I got this reasonably quickly. Because it's tragic to have to, like, try a whole bunch of times, but it still saves time to, like, try it a shitload of times, instead of just, like, giving up at any point and doing the rest of the level. It saves so much.
So hey Justin, what's up?
Not much. What's up with you? My parser kind of works.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good.
My game engine can conceivably run. Well, when it's not done yet, but when it is done, it means my game engine can conceivably run on people's computers who do not have the A-Sprite binary installed with which to generate a atlas.
Nice.
Oh, you do it. Okay, that's
So I just need to write a rectangle packer now.
I guess that kind of means you
fuck.
you wrote a game engine as a plugin for A-Sprite.
I got stuck! That's fine.
I don't know if I would characterize it that way, but
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
good at it. It's mostly just that A-Sprite has good, like, you can tag your animations and stuff and then refer to them in the code, and it can, like,
Yeah.
output a file
that kind
that,
of
like,
thing is
categorizes
great.
them.
I've got to stop spinning! I've got to stop spinning! Thank you. Holy moly.
Me too, dude.
This... I mean, that's the one thing about fast accel. Like, this game already had a problem with, like, you could just build up angular momentum accidentally and have it bite you in the ass. But with fast accel, it's so much worse. It's so incredibly easy to just, like, build up an enormous spin and then accidentally have it gain traction and like destroy yourself. All right, we're about to be sub 10 minutes. Like we're gonna save more than 10 minutes, right here. Check out this fucking split, dude.
I haven't written my rectangle packer yet, and I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna happen.
Justin, we're 11:23 ahead.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, wait, what kind of packing are you doing here?
Rectangle.
Like a rectangle packer? Like, take all the sprites and put them into one big image?
Oh,
Like,
as small as possible.
small
Oh,
as
yeah.
possible.
That's actually an important thing in 3D as well, because UV mapping is essentially that exact problem.
I believe it.
Okay. Good so far. Oh, are we on track to first try this? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Dude. This is why you do PMA. This is why you do positive mental attitude. Because things just work out.
Hey, this is like that one level in Mario Sunshine.
Maybe.
With
Which
the
level?
long rolling things. It's the secret in.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're kind of right. I think it's a bit less colorful, especially in these first two. These first two are like the dark ones. I even call this one Dark Bramble instead of like any of the gauntlet numbers, I think.
Wow.
Because this one is just so exceedingly foggy.
Did you see that thing your sister posted that there's allegedly going to be DLC for Outer Wilds?
Yeah. She like told me in person before she posted it, and I'm like, you have to post that for Justin, you know that, right?
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either, dude. How could the Outer Wilds possibly have DLC?
Like it was about as much closure as you could ever expect from a video game.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, okay. I have evaluated that statement and agree with it.
Yeah.
That game really closed itself.
Yeah.
I guess you could have like a different win condition as DLC where you have to like do something extremely like obscure.
Maybe. Like at that point, it's almost just a new game.
I'm really scared of that because it's like just the perfect ending right now.
Yeah, like if they're gonna change something, it better be good.
Yeah, they gotta be real careful.
Oh! Let's not! Let's not! We did. We fell off.
Rip.
Okay, so
Next
we're losing time on
fall
this split. That's okay though, because
you're up a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I banked it up. Now you gotta spend it.
I don't want to spend it. I want to save it. I want to save all of that time. I do not want to spend it. I'm just not going to beat myself up about it, because this level is like... It doesn't seem like it's the hardest, but it's actually the hardest of all of these levels. Like, all the other ones, you're, like, platforming in, like, space you can see in. And in this one, you can't see in it.
Yeah, it's difficult.
God, a task would look sick, though.
Yeah, tasks of this game would be wild.
I want to, like, figure out if there is a task tool that can handle this game, because I really, really want to, like...
Aren't there just, like, general-purpose Windows task tools?
Well, I mean, I think we talked about this before.
For Unreal Engine, there's gotta be something. Like...
We talked about this, and I feel like the general-purpose tools would probably be hard, like, because maybe there's something that's specific to Unreal Engine, but I haven't done the research.
Yeah, there's enough interest in Unreal Engine that somebody has almost certainly done that.
Okay, we're good. So yeah, for these levels especially, I'm using very little fast acceleration, except for, like, as soon as I land on a platform. Because, like, it's like these were already extremely stressful levels. I don't need them more stressful by like having speed I can't control.
Yeah.
We slow down and then we jump. That gets us on perfectly. And then there's a checkpoint halfway across this bar, so we can kind of ease up a little bit. And, I mean, as soon as I say that, I of course ease up so much that I lose. But it's going to be hard to run against my splits for this regardless, because I think I got it perfect on all 4 of them.
The skybox is quite pretty.
Yeah, this is a very pretty game. You guys should play it for yourselves as well, because then you can, like, see all the stuff that I'm skipping, because I am skipping a fair amount of stuff. Ooh, and now there's a skip in this level. There's a skip in this one that I found. And it's possible without fast accel, but it's infinitely easier with fast accel. In fact, I didn't even think I could do it until I had fast accel, so I didn't try it. And then after I tried it with fast accel and got it, I was like, is it possible without? And it turns out it is. It's just harder. Yeah, this jump I like to call the noob killer, because you gotta go slow, and everybody likes to go fast.
Can confirm, like to go fast.
Dude, that hub world is like the same hub world from Mario Galaxy.
It kinda is, yeah. One of the levels is gonna look so much like Mario Galaxy that you're gonna be like, this game is Mario Galaxy. And in fact, I used to name that level, like the split for it was called Super Mario Galaxy.
Wow.
So here's the skip. We go here instead. And that's the skip. And you can do it without fast accel, like I said, but you really have to like maximize every little inch. So with fast accel, you can just kind of go for it. Whew. Alright, what are we looking at? We're 13 minutes ahead, baby!
No, you're a baby.
Okay, no skips in this world. This world is resistant to skips.
Whoa.
Like
I just
that.
watched the skip on the VOD and it was cool.
Nice. Well, it's not a VOD yet. You're currently watching a stream. A VOD is after the stream is over.
It's the video on demand, and I demand it now.
You just so happen to be demanding the exact frames that the stream is giving you.
Yeah.
If you demanded any other part of the video, the stream would be like, nah. Which
I
is
could
why
demand any previous part of the video.
I guess that is true. That you were there for, though. If you, like, refresh, you're gonna lose it.
Video off demand.
I'm really glad that I, like, reset a bunch of times until I, like, got into a good mood about my start. Because, as much as, you know, resetting is like, oh, you're resetting over trivial stuff, my mood is definitely, like, proving to be a huge factor.
Bro,
Your summer best is going to be sub 230 after this run.
I'll believe it.
It's coming, I believe.
Well, you guys have been saying
also
sub
believe
2
it, for a
ever since
price.
I found fast accel. You guys have been saying sub 2, so don't
True, I do.
don't move the goalposts back.
I do still believe. I still believe.
Subdue is definitely possible, dude.
What are you talking about? Sub 2 is like extremely not easy. Ah. Okay, so in practice, I was doing tests where I just like slammed on the accelerator for this one. But I'm not feeling super confident, and that was why. Like, even when I do it a little bit, I'm liable to mess it up. Oh, that's fine. That's okay.
I too am all messed up.
Oh no.
How about you, Justin? How about you,
I'm
Lou?
normal. I'm normal.
Are you normal or just normal?
No. If I was normal, then I wouldn't be normal.
Okay, and now we go this way.
Actually, I'm neither. I'm regular. I'm just regular.
Not even normal, you're
Ugh.
regular. Wow.
In the bowel movement sense.
Wow.
Ah, well, that's good, I suppose. One less variable.
You're on schedule.
Sweetie, how are you, Maxie?
Oh, now your cat's also in the speed run.
Oh, the baby.
Well, you know what'd be really good is if I could, like, turn on my camera and have it show up in the VOD. And then I could show Max.
I do not have OBS set up for that, and even if I did, I don't know if I would want to just like let you put whatever pictures you want in my VOD.
Okay. That's fine.
Just I feel like on principle that's too much power.
I get that. How can one man have all that power?
These invisible platforms are so hard to memorize because like visually they're like a chaotic mess. Okay, here's a slight speed up over what the way this used to be. You do this first.
Chaotic mess. Sounds like my wife.
Oh, come on, baby. Why are you doing this to me? No. Fuck off.
Thank you for finding that funny, Justin.
I'm messing up an
Very
easy
broken.
part of this level. Why? This is supposed to be easy. Why am I beefing it? Okay, we're good. No. Oh. Okay, that works actually. That's a fun glitch that happens with the color changing stations. You don't even need to enter them, you can just kind of stand at the mouth, and it works. Okay, and now, I want to line this up because I don't want to have to do it twice. I had to, okay, no, we're good.
Wait, is this like a puzzle?
Kinda. It's more like it's teaching you about stuff. It's like a tutorial level puzzle. Like it's not supposed to be hard.
So I've been playing Nier.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
And,
Is it good?
It's good, yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm still in the like. I can't tell if I like this or I just like that the vibes are so similar to Nier Automata, which I really liked, and it's just making me nostalgic for that game, and so I'm liking it by extension. But it's fine. It's fine. It's pretty good. It's very bizarre. I feel like I don't know. Nier is like weird in that it's like sort of. It feels like it's sort of aware that it's a video game, but like not in the like super meta Undertale-y way. More in the just that like it kind of winks at you sometimes kind of way.
Okay.
Um, like in Nier Automata, for instance, anytime you like fight an enemy, the like characters refer to them as enemies. Um, like they like there's this thing I can't really tell how intentional it is, but like they use the gamey terms for like everything. Um, in like this weird way. And like another weird instance is like there's a character who's
Okay.
like this classic anime girl in like scanty clothing thing.
Uh-huh.
and you're like, okay, classic. But then like her relationship, but then like this one character just like is always like, why are you wearing that? Why are you in your underwear? Like, wait, why are you like that? I don't know. It's just like aware that like it's absurd,
Okay.
but like it's like, oh, we know it's absurd. We're still gonna do it,
Yeah.
but we know it's crazy. Uh, I don't know. It's just kind of like weird in that way. But
That's like a pretty modern thing to do. Like, there's a lot of games that like
It's
hang
almost
hang
like
that lampshade.
yeah, I guess it's just lampshading, but it feels, I don't know.
It is. It's almost like self-deprecating.
No, it's okay for
Like,
it to feel
haha.
like more or less like subtle or like deserved, right? Like, there's definitely like games that completely undeservedly be like, "Hey, I'm the comic relief character that's kind of annoying."
But I guess
That's me,
I
IR.
feel like lampshading is used to. I feel like usually I think of lampshading as like, oh yeah, we're like doing something bad and we're lampshading just like so you know that we knew we were doing something bad. But this, I feel like it's just the intent is to like break your immersion in a weird in like a way. I don't know. I don't really know how to put it. Maybe I'm just like giving too much weight to like the near aesthetic, but I feel like it's doing something very specific by trying to break your immersion.
Okay,
I don't know.
maybe. I haven't played it, so I can't tell you. Okay, we're going around the back, I guess. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, that was relatively painless, and I have to be thankful, because sometimes it is significantly more painful than that.
Justin, how would you compare this phenomenon to the thing in Metal Gear Solid where that one guy will like you have to plug in the controller into a different port?
I've never played a Metal Gear Solid.
Wow.
Well, in the first one on the PlayStation 1, there's like
Yeah,
this
I heard
part
it.
where the
I think
only way to
it,
beat
it
a
seems
boss.
similar to me.
It seems similar, okay.
Or like the vibes of Nier and Metal Gear Solid seem similar to me.
I mean, you played Death Stranding,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Death
that I
Stranding's also
totally see,
Kojima,
actually.
right? So,
Death Stranding is Kojima, yes.
yeah, so, like, I mean, so you can, like, does that feel, like, similar?
Yeah.
I don't
I mean, I think Metal Gear Solid is like more in that direction, but like
Death
yeah.
Stranding is very, I don't know.
I also don't know.
Okay, so this is a tiny skip slash reroute that I'm doing. You stand like here-ish, and then you just kind of go this way, and you can land directly on this button. And that just does both of those at once. Specifically, it saves you a tiny platforming section. Okay, now this part right here, there's this thing you can do where you can kind of slam it and get lucky, and I did it! I got lucky! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy for that. That saves like 20 seconds.
Nice.
And trying it is pretty cheap too, but that doesn't mean you should try it more than once. It just is pretty cheap so that if you fail it, you could be like, oh well, I tried. But I'm very pleased that I got it. I used to like want to try to find a way to do it with what's it called? Without fast accel. I was like, man, there should be a way to do this. But then once we found it at fast accel, it became a lot easier to get that just like slam on the accelerator kind of thing. Okay, and now we get to deal with the vertical tubes of death. I don't know how to speed this up. I don't know what makes it slow or fast. I have absolutely no idea. that was nice and clean. The tube, I mean, could have been a little bit better, but I mean, the tubes could always be better. They're just perpetually in your way forever, so I feel alright. Alright, and then one more section, and then we're done with Hexagon World. If I don't fall, we might even gold this one too. I don't normally choose to do that, but it was okay this time, so... that's a little too far! That's okay. No, that's not okay, that puts you all the way back here, are you kidding me? Okay, we might not gold this one. Now it's up in the air. Holy moly. Okay, we're doing it the baby slow tier speed. It as slow as a baby. Oh, that's too strong. Oh, we still got the checkpoint. Fair enough. For whatever passes for fair in this game. Here, fast accel so fast we don't even need the boost pad. And then we go over here. We don't go too fast or we'll overshoot. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. We're good. We're good?
Okay, I'm gonna bounce for a little bit. I might pop in a bit later.
Alright, see ya. Go here, and then we go here. It's a surprisingly easy maze. What's going on over there?
Oh, I was saying, unfortunately for me, it is a work night, so I might get going to right now.
Oh, that's fine. Have a good night.
Yeah. This game is pretty. I might play
You
it.
should play it. It's definitely worth your time.
Maybe I will. I'll pretend.
Wow. Alright. And then there were two. Me and the marble. Alright, so did we gold? And if so, by how much? Ooh. I don't know how much we golded by, but we saved like 2 minutes over my, my PB. Oh yeah, yeah, I can do this thing now. Check this out. With fast accel, I can do that. And that saves some time. Like a minuscule amount of time, but you know. Theoretically, there's like jumps up here, but... Oh no! Baby, why'd you do this to me, baby? Theoretically, there's jumps up there, and those would save some time, but I haven't found one that's consistent enough to be worth it. So I just do this every single time. like a plebeian. No, dude! No, okay, I jumped way too early there. Yeah, just let it stop you. Okay, and we're not that much slower than I normally beat this level. In fact, we might even be faster. Unlikely but plausible. That's the power of fast accel, baby. Did we? Oh yeah, we're fast by a lot. Jesus! Holy moly! Oh, we might also be fast just because, like, I beefed it last time. That is a plausible scenario. Okay, that was weak. Oh, I hurt myself. Yeah, you can just kind of pop your way through there. I haven't done this in a while, so let's see if I remember how to do this. And then that turns off. This turns on, and then we do one here. And now we go here. Like that, is my guess. Hell yeah, dude! I still got it. I haven't played this level in ages. This one I could see not being a gold. Yeah, we're even losing time. That's fine. That is fine. That is a-okay. We're doing so well everywhere else that it's fine. Okay, so this level is probably going to make me angry. Statistically speaking, there is a lot that this level can do to me to make me feel this way. The physics of the ground is all wonky. The puzzles are annoying. The traversal is annoying. There's a lot that this game can do to me. It gets real framey sometimes. So for a bunch of it, I am just gonna do it with the trigger because stop. Stop. So you can't just jump across, and the reason is because there's like a sphere in the way. You have to like dodge it or jump on top of it, and I'm not feeling prepared to do either of those. I mean, it's specifically designed for you to be like, oh, haha, I have to, like, realize that the mirror world is not to be reckoned with. That's okay. Can't win them all. Plus, you can just jump through this way. So the other thing about this level is it's big and laggy, unfortunately. This happens in a few other spots in the game, but none so intensely as this level. It lags. I don't really know what it is that causes it. I don't know if there's something I can do to make it better for me, or indeed for you. But at the same time, I should be recording and streaming at like 30 FPS, because I don't think my computer could even handle 60. So that's like both a part of the problem and a solution also. Nope, this way. Okay, so in principle, there is a skip in this level. Stop, 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 stop! Dude! Holy moly, ravioli! You are too excited, little man. Okay, yo! Please! Okay. So as I was saying, in principle, there is a skip here. You can grab this thing and then bounce yourself that way somehow. I'm not good at it. No! Why did I go so far that way? It worked out, but I really shouldn't do this to myself. Hush, 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 hush. And then if you go too fast here, you fall down like that. So you don't actually want to go too fast. In fact, I might just not use fast accel for this, just because of... Okay, now we're in Brain World. So there's a bunch of stuff that's like wrong with these physics. There's a bunch of like all of these nerves are things you can touch. The bulbs are incorporeal, but the spindly nervy parts are not. There's bouncy floors in a lot of these places as well. Let's just get out of there as fast as possible. These tunnels are like specifically designed to make me mad. And the brain sections also go on for forever. For freaking ever. So... Oh, also, it's our good old friend, the Goblin Orbit. I bet you forgot about him, huh? Luckily, you can kind of avoid it by doing that. Kinda, sorta, a little bit. So, I had some kind of route for this section, like which of these three to go to first. I no longer remember it, and with fast accel I don't feel like it's going to matter too much. Normally that works out a little bit better, but, I mean, you know, this is the fastest way to get up to the spaceship section. course, my favorite trick is coming up. Spaceship skip, where we skip the spaceship part of the spaceship section. Yeah, that overshoots it. Fast accel launches you really far. Ooh, that's too far. Okay. Okay, we'll try again. That's fine. It normally does not take me this many tries, but I don't know, there's something about today. Okay, okay. 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 Phew. That spaceship skip. Yeah, sorry it took me so long. I'm probably gonna take a bunch of time on this section here too, so don't you worry. Yep, that figures. Never mind. This went okay. So if I recall correctly, that is the way that I want to go? Yeah, this is the way with the button. See, I think the route was spaceship, and then this close one, and then that far one. I'm pretty sure this one was green, and the other one was fire. Ooh, it's very framey, very laggy. So here's a fun little thing you can do. This intends for you to like memorize what's happening and then cross to the other side, but you can just kind of like stay on the same side. Which, I mean, technically it's actually slower if I had it perfectly memorized and practiced and whatnot, but I mean, this game is 3 hours long, dude. Give me a break. So I'm pretty sure this is a slower teleporter, like you would actually be faster if you went to the other teleporter. That takes you up here. But I'm just doing what's familiar to me right now. Got a lot of time save to cash in here, and it's very easy to lose it doing something silly like have a play fun time in these rocks. I see that one. Pretty sure it's closer too. So, so a bit about a little bit that I want to say about the route in this room. At first you might think, hey, you're green ball, you might as well go do the green thing. that's where this game likes to get you. If you try to play greedy in that sense, then you end up doing very inefficient pathing. And that's how they squeeze a lot of mileage out of this thing. As it turns out, not being greedy and saving this, the green section at the back of the room to the end, actually saves a lot of traversal. And of course I jumped through that very fast because I'm silly. So theoretically, we don't need to do this bit to get to where it takes us. It takes us to that structure over there. Theoretically, we don't need to do this bit. We can just somehow jump up here. I haven't found one yet, though, and it looks very unlikely. So... okay, yeah, that's definitely collision. I believe that. Yeah, I pressed the jump button, dude. You really should jump in times like that. Okay, now let's go. Oh, camera, 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 please, baby, why'd you do this to me? No, 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 baby, no, baby. Baby, no. No, chill out. Chill out. Anyway, so now you hit this one, and then you just do a little bit of platforming here. And if you're any good, you'll do the platforming successfully. I am very notable for not being good at this video game, so all rights reserved to stinking at it. So in here you just roll off and you fly right in, and it launches you out at speed. And that's why you don't want to do that section last. Of course, micro-roading for like where precisely you want to try to bounce and where you aim for is quite important. So we're gonna try to skip here. I actually don't remember where I do this from. Oh, 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 that didn't work. But maybe I got the checkpoint. Did I? Nope, that's fine. Yeah, okay, whatever, buddy. Whatever, buddy. Whatever you say! I'm getting mad. Slowly but surely it's happening. This game is driving me insane. It's driving me insane. Okay. This level is another perfect example of by level I mean section. Sorry, whatever. You know what I mean. It's another perfect example of play it naively and you get your ass whooped, like just handed to you. Play correctly, and you save a whole bunch of trips. Sorry, I'm raising my voice. I don't mean to do it at you, kind viewer. I mean to do it at the marble. No matter how much I scream, nobody can hear. Okay, we're breaking out the fast accel for this one, because honestly, we shouldn't have broken out the fast accel for this one! Oh my god. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, buddy. Now that we have that one, we make our final trip to the gate. Transform into Fireball. And then we stay Fireball for the rest of this section. Ain't that grand? Hell yeah. That worked out. Is this gonna work out? Nope. But we got the next best thing! Oh my god! I am very pleased with that. That's what that room looks like if you're very good. Oh no, we're going too high! This is the goblin. Oh no, we're fine. Wow! That was actually okay. And now we take a straight shot to the end, baby. Okay, so this level did not actually make me as mad as I thought it was going to. Okay, so what are we doing on time? How we doing? What's the damage? We did not lose that much time, baby! In fact, I think we gained it just a little bit. Yes, I didn't use a whole lot of fast accel in that one, because, I mean, it scares me. It's so big. Okay. It's almost midnight. That's okay. Because what you can do is just kind of pop up here and be on your merry way. So there's not a lot in this level that fast accel gets you. I mean, some of the movement gets a little bit faster, sure, but this level was already pretty, like, busted. So there's not a whole lot that you get out of it, except for, like, you have an opportunity to optimize the movement more. And even then, that's like a dangerous proposition to say out loud, because it's very easy to do things like this, where you fall down at inappropriate moments. Alright, now if you haven't seen this skip and you've been playing this game casually, let me blow your mind. And if you have, then, I mean, good for you. You noticed it. Oh, that was a little bit too fast. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's actually why I hold the trigger there, because if you roll normally, that's already like in danger of being too fast. I know it sounds weird to say with fast accel, but oh my god. Okay, that's just me being bad. This is already inexcusable. Contact, you hop back up here, and then you go to the other one. And then, over here, to solve this one, you just kind of ignore the block. Sometimes you get lucky and it pushes, like, far out through, but sometimes you gotta help it along, and that's slow. But that's a little bit too much. A little bit too much juice on him. That's good. Okay, 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 okay. We're cool. We're cool. You and I, we're cool. So that bounce block has a nasty habit of not working sometimes. And there's no fix for it as far as I'm aware. You just have to, like, deal with it and try again. I don't know what makes it behave that way. I do know of one thing that can help. If you, like, pre-jump, then you can't possibly jump. So it, like, the way that it fails, to be clear, is that it fails to eat your jump, and so you jump off the bounce block before it even bounces you up. Um, which, as you may imagine, is an awful kind of fail state because it means that the bounce block functionally doesn't work, and you can't use it to bounce up there. But yeah, like I said, the closest thing I have to a oh no, this is slow. This is very slow. The closest thing I have to a workaround to that is you try to pre-jump such that your press of the jump button that's supposed to activate the bounce block can't possibly make you jump because you're just in the air. You know what I mean? That's my advice to you. If you are also playing this game, especially with the intention of going fast in this game. And now, second verse, same as the first. The underground part that is handled by the left side. Do it about thereabouts, maybe a little bit further. Okay, we failed that one. That's fine. We just fall back again and try it again. Now, like I said, we respawn ourselves up here, and we do not have to interface with the level properly. We just sneak out, and then go do the other one. This cuts down a lot of this level, like a lot of this level. Place it about there. I think this just works. I think we can just bounce up to it now. Yeah. We don't want to take this too fast. So if we take it too fast, we'll bonk. Because it bounces us rather high. But as before, we sneak out. And we're on our merry way. I love this level. I think I said earlier that something was my favorite skip. I think this level is just my favorite level. Like, there's a lot of stuff in this game to love, but just especially from the speed perspective. Alright, time to say hi to Butler. Now, Butler is a little bit slow, but he is very good at protecting you. So, don't get excited with your fast accel powers. Like, just let it happen. Butler is a slow little boy, but he really helps out Jennifer when they need it. like I'm doing a speed run or anything. Just kind of chilling. Okay, this one is easy. Anybody who's been playing this casually and is like trying to fiddle with all of the levers, and is like, man, how could you ever possibly remember how to do this fast? It's trivial. It's very simple. You just do this. You push it all the way back, and now it's in position. The only ones you really have to worry about are these guys right here, but you can kind of do them by eye. That guy could probably go there. Oh boy. It's just barely possible. And now, of course, we slow down because if you go in these steps any faster, you will bounce, and that'll make you go high, and then you hit the sun. That's another thing about fast accel. You can counteract the gravity very easily here. Oh boy, we're actually doing it. We're actually doing it. Okay, so, fingers crossed that there's no crashing. This is the only level in the game that I have known to crash. And it would be an absolute tragedy if it did. Because I don't remember if it saves your progress. That's a fast accel only strat. You may have noticed that there's a bunch of things in this game that only really work if you have fast accel. Oh shit! That's just barely possible with fast accel. Yes! Okay, time to catch up to the elevator. Okay. I think we already missed the god cycle, but that's alright. Hit another different god cycle. Okay, I forget which way we want to leave, so it's probably behind me. Please, please, please get up. Thank you. Man, it turns out if you just beg this game, it works fine. All you have to do is just beg for every single scrap and every single second, and I'll be like, okay, you can have it. So this level and the next level are pretty easy in terms of incorporating fast accel, because a lot of them is just you run faster. And they're big, wide open levels. There's not like skips per se. There's not like stuff to navigate. You just go from place to place. So fast accel's effect on these levels is quite straightforward. Oh, I wasn't going fast enough. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What a time loss. What a place to lose time on the thing that normally you bounce off of and you don't even have to think about a second time. Okay. Okay. Please. Please! Holy moly. This game's actually trolling me. So in this one we go opposite. It's the only one that you can't see. So the way to tell for these things is that the one you want to go to is this kind of inverted hemispheres. The ones you've been to are the good hemispheres. Are you kidding? That's so far to put me back, dude. Are you kidding? You're for real? What a time loss. What a... I know I was complaining about the fireball thing, but okay, this is a new one. Dude, just fucking stop. Holy shit. You're not even taking me anymore? What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god! Are you joking? That's so bad. That's so fucking bad. God, how do I fix my splits now? Fuck off. I'll fix my splits in a second. I have to... press this button. I think I did it. Holy moly, that's a time loss. That's like 2 minutes. What a rookie mistake. I fell off. And then the checkpoint ate me. Okay, can you? Thank you. No, 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 no! 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 Stop! I'm getting mad now. I'm so mad after that time loss. How could I let that happen to me? If this crashes, I'm gonna be so sad. This is the one crash point that I was talking about. I was not imagining that soft lock to also be a problem. But I've definitely crashed in this level before, and it is so tragic to have happen to you. Yo, you can stop now. Okay, chill out, chill out, chill out! Chill out, dude! There's no need to be jumping! You're upside down, for fuck's sake! Holy moly! Oh yeah, I could just climb over this. I don't have to actually run all the way around. It's kind of faster though to do this, actually, now that I think about it. Because you have speed. This is slower though, I don't know why I did that. That's like 5 whole seconds. Oh my lord! I'm cutting into my time save with this. I definitely am. Why did I think otherwise? Fuck. Holy moly. At least there's movement to save in the last level. case it wasn't clear, the solution of this teleporter maze is as soon as you get, like, past the first one, you can just keep using the same one over and over. Like, the first two that are accessible are properly two-way teleporters, but then every single one after that is a one-way teleporter that does something screwy. Okay. We're almost out of this godforsaken level. How do I mess that up? Okay, I gotta remember. Note to self, literally don't ever fall in this level or you'll regret it. To the tune of several minutes. Because the checkpoints are busted. And the transporters are not two-way. Dude, just jump, dude! Just fucking jump, dude! I'm getting mad. Can I get on the elevator? Actually, I can even do it now. I don't even need to wait for the elevator. How much did I lose? I lost 2.5 minutes off of that. Fuck, dude. That's so tragic. That's so absolutely tragic. And now I'm just playing bad. I'm trying to cut too many corners. So that's 2.5 minutes. Fuck, dude. God, what a travesty. Two and a half minutes. 2.5 minutes! I'm gonna have to spend another 3 hours of my life playing this game to save those 2.5 minutes, dude. And it's a perfect chance for everything else to go wrong, too. What a tragic, tragic mistake. No, don't veer into the lava pool. Or like whatever, hot sunlight, I don't know. Yes, I think this is a good time to remind you how fast acceleration works. You accelerate more quickly. You do not actually go like, faster in terms of velocity. The top speed is still the same, you just get there faster. So, while there are going to be savings on this level, it's not going to be like some percentage off of the savings, like just off of the time spent in the entire level. It's really more like a percentage off of how many times I have to decelerate, which is actually like, I mean, not that many. There's a few, but there's also a lot of sections that are just like contiguous speeding. And there's also a lot of sections where like speeding up doesn't really help because you're doing jumps. So, that kind of thing. That's too early. That's too early. Why? Why am I like this? Why do I have to redo this? I'm so bad. I'm so bad. minute extra save, dude. Just... Those 2 minutes are in my fucking head now. $157 seconds. What? There's sun there? No, dude! Dude! What the fuck? Yeah, that's the only patch of sun around here that's not dangerous. I can't explain why. But I'm getting, like, aggravated now. Okay, okay, I fucking get... Dude, please! Yep, I don't get to have the skip this time. Just nailing the fucking coffin, dude. No. Oh my god. Yeah, of course. Dude, are you okay? Are you fucking okay, dude? Yo. Yo, dude, please. This is what I mean by building up so much spin. Like, you've gotta stop. You know what I mean? Like, you've gotta stop. Chill the fuck out, homie. It's just a marble game. Stop. Stop it with this bullshit. Thankfully, the level's almost over. No, 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 no. Not in there. Not in fucking there, dude. Not in your life. That's not quite what I wanted. But yeah, that kind of jump is useful if you can do it on demand. But if you can't, then it's a waste of your time and everybody else's. Fucking A. Dude! Just... Fuck! The edges of the level are that burny stuff that you get taught to not like. For this penultimate corridor. And they're also that for the ultimate corridor, but that one also has the benefit of being several times thinner, as you can see. Don't fall off now, that would be a fucking idiot move. .235-ish, maybe sub 236, I'm gonna say. Maybe less. We'll find out. Yep, I fucked up the hub again. Absolutely fucking classic. Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't deserve to fall there. That's fake. It makes no difference where you orient the camera, but it looks better this way. I feel like it saves a little bit of time because it is able to lock on faster, but I don't know for sure. So as you can see, this is the perfect time to observe the speedometer says we're at 35 meters per second approximately. That was always the fastest. Like, that was even the speed back when it was no fast accel. Just to sort of like proof, if you want. Oh, come on! Because I bounced off that thing wrong, it spent an extra second generating the sphere here. And that's the game. That's Venineth. With fast accel, of course. So, I could have saved more time here, because I just, I need to just get better at that. This went pretty well. This went pretty well. Like, in theory, I could do gate 3 better, but, I mean, I'm not going to fault myself. This guy could be better. I messed up in it. Spacewalks, of course. OPEC, of course. Actually, I don't remember what I did wrong. Oh, no, yeah, I messed up the jump several times. Right. So that would save a fair amount of time. Uh, these are fine. There's still a bit of time in here, but I'm feeling pretty good about the 6-minute save. That I got that last skip pretty good. Um, Not all of the 6 minutes was concentrated in that last skip, but Anyway, um, I mean, you could always just do the gauntlets better. You could always just do them perfect, right? Hecto. I want to find skips in Hecto. I feel like there should be at least one, especially with fast accel. Uh, Fine. Also fine. Like, I mean, I did technically lose time, but like, it's tiny shit. It's not like there's something in that level that's like serious. Um, Definitely some time to save in here. Um, Crematoria is pretty done. VAR, sorry, I keep calling it the old name because it's so clever. Um, what the fuck happened here? What the fuck happened here? How did I do this? How did I do this? You know what I mean? Like, how did I do this? Holy moly. Anyway, and then the rest of it is just like, whatever at this point. Whatever. Okay, well, that's it. That's the run. GG's, I suppose. I definitely have to come back and do better. 2.5 minutes for sure. The other savings. Well, okay. So we're at. Okay. So the 2.5 off of this will put us at 233. Right. Um. There's some issues in OPEC clearly. Um. There's Dark Bramble, I don't know, maybe like 10 more seconds out of that, so that's not a real one. Um, is there 2 minutes to take out of this guy? There's 30 seconds in Vicaros. I still did that one bad. I fell down a shitload of times, and I even failed the jump first try somehow. 230 is a long shot, dude. 230 is like you gotta book it. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, my bests say that we can get within it pretty close. Um, so if we only count improvements on the best splits, that doesn't look like a lot. Yeah, I think 230 is like the end game. Okay, okay. Well, that's it. That was tragic, absolutely tragic. But that's all for me, I suppose. Um, yeah.